it back. I know it makes sense. Don't know I play pretend. I guess the seasons changed. I was feeling, telling nothing. I was getting all of you. I was there when needed someone who wasn't getting over you. When I moved to the side, when I moved, call you mine, and I know what you're feeling. I'ma take you for a ride, let me take it off your mind.
And a happy Thursday evening to you folks. Hope you're ready for some NBA action here on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And let's take a second to look over the Rookie of the Year race. Lots more in store for these young players in the months ahead. But let's see how they've made their presence felt so far. Well, you look at Henderson. Well, we're in the middle of the season, and he's got to really step up to even get into the Rookie of the Year conversation.
And he's performed well so far, already proving to be an effective player for his team.
I think he'll probably tell you he expected more of himself in the first half of the season, but you're right. I mean, being in the top 10 of these rankings is a positive for any rookie.
So here's Portland's starting group. Jeremy Grant out there with Walker. Then there's Sharp, then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's Brogdon in at the point. And for the Thunder, in at forward, it's Dort and Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the center position. Well, Doris, we're officially in the thick of it now. A big chunk of the season in the rearview mirror.
Yeah, no time to look back either, BA. What's done is done. The teams that learn from everything that's happened to this point and then continue to make adjustments and enhance what they do well, those are the teams you usually see make extended runs.
Now here's Brogdon, and stolen by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Outside, Williams. Pass to Giddey. Inside, here's Dort. It's rebounded by Grant. And so Grant will bring it up for the Trailblazers. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
Well, how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
Now here's Giddey. In the game against Miami, very impressive. To the middle. No good with a layup.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Brogdon, the pass to Sharp. Back to Brogdon. Money on the 19-footer.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive, scoring the ball.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
Here's Sharp. Giddey defends. Sharp passes to Walker. Clock at 4. Now here's Brogdon. 4-3. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Brogdon's got 5 points.
Well, what we know about Malcolm Brogdon is he is Mr. Efficiency. It doesn't matter if it's from distance.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Portland has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Brogdon. Outside Walker. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Giddey passes to Williams. Back to Giddey. Outside for Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Dort. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And it's Giddey missing. Now Portland with it. Big run right now for him. 11-2. Sharp passes to Grant. Back to Sharp. Outside Walker. Here's Sharp. Giddy defends. And stolen by Williams. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander against Brogdon. Some room here for Williams. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
And Grant, this season, the Blazers adding a G League affiliate in North Portland.
Yeah, BA. I mean, the second to last team to do it. And the Suns next season will make it 30 for 30. Now there's a G League counterpart operating under each of the league's teams. Just their first miss of the night. They've been aggressive and they've been proficient.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Pass to Williams. Portland grabs the miss. Their last encounter was in Portland.
They were out-hustled on the boards the last time these teams met.
Sharp passes to Ayton. Down low. And Ayton with the stuff.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. All right, a moment to check out some numbers for DeAndre Ayton.
And during the last 5 games, he's been a force on the boards, really throwing his body at rebounds and trying to grab as many as he can. And that kind of effort has been noticed by his coaches and teammates.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 11. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. They need this. That one no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Ayton. Back to Sharp. Outside Brogdon. And the Blazers getting another bucket right there.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Now Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
What a pretty pass by Chet Holmgren. How about the big man finding his teammate right there?
Pass to Ayton. Outside Brogdon. Ayton, the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Brogdon against Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. And the Blazers getting another bucket right there.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
To the inside. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, wide open teammate. Really pretty pass by Lou Dort. No hesitation there.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Brogdon. Outside Walker. Pass to Graham. Ayton with it. To the paint. Here's Brogdon. And Brogdon with the stuff.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Out to the right wing. Grant against Dort. Grant, the pass to Brogdon. Here's Sharp. Ayton, the screen on Giddy. Three-pointer Sharp. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Inside. The shot by Dort, no good.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Here's Sharp. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Outside Walker. Grant the screen. The 11-footer. Walker's shot is off. The Thunder shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tight defense on him. And Williams punches it home.
Well, there's a craftiness to the play of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Shifts the defense around to get his teammate an open look.
Outside Brogdon. Pass to Sharp. Now here's Ayton. He's covered by Holmgren. Right side Brogdon. Now Graham. In the game against New York, very impressive. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren inside, guarded by Brogdon. And that one's good. Holmgren.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
Oklahoma City trailing. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Giddey. Dort against Grant. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's another one for the Thunder.
I just love the ball movement.
Portland has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. And the Trailblazers call time here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
So for the Blazers, Williams is checked in for Walker. Thibault comes in for Sharp. And it's Henderson in for Malcolm Brogdon. Thunder on D. 4-point game. Grant right side. Pass to Williams. Back to Grant. They still need this. Drains the triple.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Williams up top. Now Holmgren is covered by Ayton. Here's Williams. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. And it's Holmgren missing. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for Portland. They lead by 7. Pass to Graham. Let's go with a 3. The Thunder with the rebound. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Henderson scanning the floor. Lets it go from 11. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Right wing. And Henderson comes to help. Wallace, the pass to Joe. Clock at 6. Now here's Holmgren. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again. Portland leading. Henderson outside. Ayton with a screen. The teardrop. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Now here's Holmgren. He's coming off a 13-point game against Miami.
And don't discount the defensive presence, guys. He racked up 3 blocks for the game.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Hayward with a steal. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. 2 on the clock. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. The Trailblazers making a switch here.
First personal foul. Team foul. At the line for one, Williams.
And Williams no good on that one. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back.
22.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Thunder with a lead. We've got Chet Holmgren, and it's Wallace in at the one. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Pass to Joe. Jacks up a three. Knocks it down from distance. Joe's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
And here's Brogdon. 6 to shoot. Here's Thibault, guarded by Hayward. And there it is for him.
It feels like Malcolm Brogdon, with every repetition, turns that passing from excellent to elite.
Now here's Hayward. No points so far. Thibault with a steal. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Pass to Wiggins. To the inside. It's stolen by Thibault. Shoots from 14. And it's Portland with another. A tight game here in Oklahoma City. Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. Now Wiggins. Pass to Hayward. Here's Joe from downtown. The shot comes out. Thibault with it. Hayward picks him up. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Got it. And it's a 4-point Portland lead.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Hayward, the pass to Wallace. It's Holmgren, high post. He's got 6. Pass to Joe. Holmgren with a screen on Brogdon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get it back. The shot to stop the run. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Aha, so clever with the up fake. Holmgren is good at going into the contact in these type of situations.
So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, PA, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Now here's Giddey. He's scoreless. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Giddey. Second chance effort, and that's 2 points on the layup. And it's all knotted up.
Josh Giddey has the size to contribute on the glass. He aggressively does so there.
Brogdon feeling it out a bit. Now here's Williams. Pass to Sharp. Walker with it. Puts the move on. Holmgren with the block.
Oh, that's a big-time rejection from Chet Holmgren, making his defensive presence felt.
Walker against Wiggins. Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Timeout called, Portland. The Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And let's take an early look at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. No matter who ends up competing, you know it's going to be a show.
And the best part, B.A., every year we see something different, something new. I can't wait.
Well, you look at Sharp, and he's just short of the #1 spot in the voting. No question, it seems that he'll be a factor in the dunk contest.
Yeah, B.A., you don't want to have to win in the voting to be the winner on the court come All-Star Weekend. I'm sure he's got what it takes to get some 10s from the judges.
So that's how things are currently looking for the dunk contest. But, of course, we'll update you with the latest news as we receive it.
And as this lineup starts to take shape, this event is only getting more and more exciting.
Pass to Giddey. Here's Joe. And the layup is good. Joe's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, you have got to be impressed with Josh Giddey's awareness of where his teammates are at all times.
Sharp passes to Brogdon. Oh, Brogdon gets a step. Back to Sharp. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. And with a pause in the action, let's check out the top rookie rim protectors over this past month. Second, Chet Holmgren.
His defensive anticipation is just excellent. He changes as many shots as he swats.
DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Thibault. It's Sharp on the wing. 23 points for him last game against the Knicks in New York. And that one good. Sharp's got 9.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Holmgren. 10 points for him. That one falls.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Pass to Ayton. Ayton, a screen on Giddey. Back to Ayton. Over Holmgren, and there's Ayton on the assist by Brogdon.
Boy, there's nothing the defense can do about that. DeAndre Ayton, locked in and focused, just goes right against quality defense.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the incredible athleticism of Scoot Henderson has drawn comparison to players like Westbrook, Wall, and Rose. Scoot said, quote, "No, I don't want to try to follow up anybody. I want to have my own career where people compare to me. But those are some great players, some great guards and leaders. But I just want to make my own path." B.A.?
Yeah, and that's where you have to be mentally. Thanks, Allie. And it's the Blazers with the ball. The Thunder making their last shot. And Ayton with the stuff.
Well, just tremendous court recognition. DeAndre Ayton excelling in the pick and roll there.
Pass to Holmgren. Here's Joe. Lets it go from deep. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down the shot. Nice.
Portland calls timeout. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And also a switch here for Portland. Grant's checked in. Walker finds Ayton. Brogdon against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Brogdon missing.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking.
Giddey passes to Williams. Back to Giddey. And he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
Now you can see the long, lanky frame of Josh Giddey on display.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Brogdon. Outside. Three-pointer Sharp. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. The Thunder have gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
And Williams punches it home.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
Outside Brogdon. To halt the run. From deep, Brogdon.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Outside, Williams. To the middle. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. From outside the arc. And Ayton pulls it down.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Back to Brogdon. Puts up a deep three. The Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
And here's Hayward. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Just 4 to shoot. Williams from long range. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Brogdon. Walker, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Brogdon, the pass to Graham. Here's Sharp. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Thunder?
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Joe comes in for Hayward. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Henderson's checked in. Williams misses. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Trailblazers. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Henderson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, very efficient shooter from inside the arc. Henderson can beat you in a plethora of ways.
Pass to Williams. The 3 is up. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And he's good on the first of 3. Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Lou Dort comes in for Joe. And also a switch here for Portland. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Henderson. And he sinks the second.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
And he makes all 3. Portland trailing here. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Ayton. Here's Sharp. Giddey defends. Now here's Walker. Pulls it from 20. And that one's good. Brogdon's got 14 points.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon's starting to percolate a little bit, folks. Look out.
Now Holmgren. And here's Dort. Launches a 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Sharp. A minute 50 left in the first half. Ayton, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Brogdon. Oh, Brogdon getting inside.
You can see that this coaching staff trusts Malcolm Brogdon's ability to make the right decision. Nice pick and roll play right there.
Williams finds Giddey. Down low. Here's Dort. And he jams it home with authority.
How good was that? Felt the taller defender on him, gave a little extra burst, and that's all it took.
Pass to Sharp. With the drive. Back to Brogdon. Grant outside. Hayden with a screen for three. Grant's shot is off. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Holmgren with a screen on Brogdon. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. Shoots over Grant. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Brogdon with the ball. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
There's 31 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Sharp. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Now here's Giddey. He's guarded closely. Williams with the screen. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Hey there, everybody. With the All-Star break on the horizon, let's first have a look at the players vying for a spot in the three-point contest.
Well, if this ends up being the final group of participants, then we're in good hands. These guys could all knock them down. And if they get hot, this is going to be some great long stretches.
And as you know, Jed, it's all about finding your rhythm at the right time. Turning our attention back to the Thunder, they're in a real tooth-and-nail fight here at the break.
The way they've attacked the lane, oh my God, it's almost Shaq-like. They've been DPR, Shaq. Decisive, physical, and relentless.
I think that just brought a tear to my eye, Kenny. I love you.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge.
It's legacy, is what I see. Remember when this doubt, fear.
Now I ain't tune with the realest. Ain't got no business. Claim me you real. Streets is fresh out of love. Like villains. Might be moving up and down your block. At my city that don't lock. Time ain't got no block.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. On the floor for Portland. Sharp out there with Brogdon. Then it's Walker. Center filling out the middle. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one falls. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And so here's Portland. On the wing, Walker. He's guarded by Williams.
Giddey defensively does a good job moving his feet. Great instincts on that side of the ball.
Dort passes to Giddey. Williams looking around. Pass to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Now here's Giddey. 6 points for him. Inside. And stolen by Ayton. For the lead. And he hits the jump shot. Now that's 17 points for Shaedon Sharpe.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Passes it to Dort. Now Gilgeous-Alexander is guarded by Brogdon. Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dort. Just 2 to shoot. Over Grant. Dort misses. Portland leading. Brogdon with it. 16 points for him. Here's the pass to Sharpe. Outside, Walker launches a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Walker's got 6 points.
Good pass from the two-guard Sharpe. Solid at finding his open man.
Giddey finds Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 16.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Brogdon the pass to Sharpe. Back to Brogdon. Launches from deep. They grab their own miss. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. They trail by 1. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Now here's Giddey. 6 points for him. To the inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, defense did not see that coming as Giddey goes for the jam.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And how about we check the numbers for Malcolm Brogdon? Now, here's Sharpe. Giddey defending. Brogdon against Gilgeous-Alexander. From the low block, that counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
Well, Brogdon's got a nice all-around game, and you don't want him to get going. He'll add to the point total with this kind of rhythm.
To the middle, here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
At the top of the key, Ayton. Brogdon outside. Walker in the corner. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. 5 on the clock. Pass to Brogdon. He doesn't hit that one. Nice D from Williams.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets the bucket.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Pass to Ayton. Brogdon with it. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And here's Sharpe. He's got 17. Brogdon outside. Ayton a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. For three, Brogdon. Again, Brogdon missing.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Scoot Henderson spent 2 years with the G League Ignite team after graduating a year early from high school. He said, "It's my path. Since I was a kid, competing at the highest level in the world has been my main goal. Becoming the youngest professional American basketball player is just icing on the cake." Kevin, for him, it's all about ODD, overly determined to dominate. Back to you.
I love it. DA, thank you so much.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
Brogdon against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Ayton. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 6 assists in the game. You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game, it makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high-percentage shooter. He doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
Trailblazers trail by 4. Brogdon scanning the floor.
No problem getting a little bit physical. Brogdon's got a good, solid base build there and drew the contact.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Thunder?
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Joe's checked in. Back to Williams. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams passes to Joe. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. Well, we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up. Let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You gotta love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
You take a look at Dort. There are a few players ahead of him in the voting, but if he holds on to his spot at number 5 on that list, he'll have a place in the three-point contest waiting for him.
And if anything, I bet he moves up the list. I mean, how could you not have this fella taking part in this contest? He'll be there.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more. And as we get closer to the three-point contest, once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We've got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
Now, here's Grant. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Dort passes to Williams. Back to Dort. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Nobody near Williams. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd assist on the night. Gilgeous-Alexander against Henderson. Here's Sharp. 17 points in the game. Shots good by Walker.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Joe passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, Oklahoma City.
But has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter? He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's 8 points for him. The pass to Sharp. Outside, Walker. Pass to Ayton. Lets it go from deep. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
DeAndre Ayton happy to shoot at that range. Nice stroke.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. That one doesn't drop.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Back to Henderson. Portland moving the ball around. Here's Sharp. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
He's an aggressive player. Sharp will force defenders into situations where you have to foul them.
For the Thunder, Wiggins comes in for Williams, and Gordon Hayward is subbed in for Dort. Portland also making some changes. Williams comes in for Ayton, and Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Walker. Here's Joe. 11 points in the game. Wiggins passes to Joe, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Williams sends a screen for Grant. Over Wiggins. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiggins. Feeds it to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And I know everyone's thrilled to see Holmgren scoring so well. And this is the kind of effort that can carry on well throughout the year.
Now, here's Sharp. 19 points in the game. And the rejection by Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one is off.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Grant down low. Banked in off the glass. Grant's got his second bucket of the night.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
55 seconds left here in the third quarter. Drills it from outside. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 8 now for the Thunder.
SGA doesn't rely on the three to get his points, but man, when it's falling, watch out.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Greg, he was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age.
Josh Giddey's checked in for Wiggins.
In a league of the best athletes in the world, Scoot Henderson stands out. He can just levitate in the air, blow by defenders. Scoot putting on a show. And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. That's now 8 points from Scoot Henderson.
And what a fearless move by Henderson, taking the contact.
Joe passes to Hayward, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. And that one goes out of bounds as touched by Gilgeous-Alexander. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the third. It's Henderson on the wing. Throws it up high.
Already a gifted passer. Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Thunder out in front. They lead by 2. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Trailblazers. We've got Williams He's out there with Wiggins. Josh Giddey is out there with Hayward. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. The Thunder with the lead. Now Giddey. Wiggins outside. Pass to Joe. Beyond the arc. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Henderson outside. Fires from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Stepped up and knocked it down with confidence. Henderson one-upping his opponent.
Wiggins up top. 4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Wiggins sets a screen for Hayward. Back to Wiggins. Now here's Henderson to tie it up. And Hayward with the block. Passes it to Joe. Williams, a screen on Henderson. On the wing, Giddey. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Williams. The rebound by Brogdon. The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Henderson kicks to Brogdon. Williams has a screen for Brogdon. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And one thing Williams has, a lot of natural strength. You can play him physical, but most of the time he's going to win that battle.
Shooting for Portland, Robert Williams. 1 shot.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. 2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. Giddey the pass to Wiggins. Down low, Williams. Nice D from Williams.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Now here's Henderson. The Thunder pull it in. Giddey's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And there's the pass to Joe. At the top of the key, Williams. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Pass to Hayward. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Here's Giddey. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. The Trailblazers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. Back to Brogdon. There's the 3. Gordon Hayward comes up with the rebound.
And he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Can they get it? Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Pass to Williams. Here's Joe. He's guarded by Brogdon. Knocked away. And stolen by Thibault. It's Henderson on the wing. The baseline J. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. And the Thunder making a switch here. Dort's checked in. Andre Ayton's checked in for Portland. Thunder trailing by 3. Dort with the ball. On the wing, Giddey. Dort with a screen for Hayward. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. It's on Robert Williams. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Portland?
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket. And watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
And he nails the third.
And how about the winning mindset Hayward brings to this team? He's done it at every level, just goes out and competes.
Now here's Brogdon. Passes to Henderson. Ayton a screen on Giddey to the paint. And Ayton the bucket on the assist by Henderson. Henderson's got 3 assists now in this one. Kicks to Williams. The pass to Hayward. Down low. Now Giddey. Hayward outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Dort. And that one hits back iron. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Williams can't get it to go. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Joe passes to Dort. Here's Joe. There's a screen. Driving in to take the lead. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Brogdon finds Henderson. A 3-ball. Connects from 3-point range. Henderson's got 6 in the quarter.
Such a confident young man. Scoot just goes for it.
Pass to Williams. Wants to get it to Giddey and does. Portland grabs the miss. Ayton's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling. So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrapper.
Now here's Giddey. Called for run. Rebound by Williams. Portland leading by 7. Henderson outside. Pass to Ayton. Shoots over Dort. And again, it's Portland converted.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. On the Thunder with some changes. Holmgren, he's checked in for Hayward. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Josh Giddey. And then for the Trailblazers, Walker's checked in for Williams. Grant comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And Shaedon Sharpe subbed in for Scoot Henderson. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Daigneault was telling his team. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Yeah, scoring through a pretty good hit right there is Malcolm Brogdon. Here's an N1 opportunity.
Brogdon, no good on the free throw.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. And it'll go. And the Blazer lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Dort.
Their 3-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Now, here's Brogdon. Grant outside. No good from outside.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Here's Joe from past the arc. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Williams has got his 8th assist in the game. Sharpe the pass to Ayton. Passes it to Brogdon. Grant outside. Portland again missing.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Joe passes to Dort. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. That one a little long.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Grant dishes to Ayton. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over in the corner, Dort. Oh, good on the three.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And the pass to Sharp. Lets the three fly. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
They double him with Ayton. Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Sharp, the pass to Ayton. And here's Sharp. Pass to Ayton. Back to Brogdon. Pass to Sharp. Goes up from the top of the key. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
Such a ridiculous athlete. Sharp is overwhelming them tonight. Shaden is playing with this kind of confidence. There's not much you can do.
Josh Giddey's checked in for Oklahoma City. Thunder trailing by 13. Williams has a screen for Giddey. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort kicks to Giddey. Oklahoma City moving it around. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And Brogdon's got the ball here for Portland.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Shoots over Holmgren. And the rejection by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander against Ayton. Dort passes to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one drops. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 30.
Great job of just reading the defense by Holmgren. He just gets it.
Brogdon against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Grant. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams for 3. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for Portland.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
Now, here's Brogdon. Sharp, the pass to Ayton. Out of bounds, Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession. An almost entirely new group here for Portland.
Substitution on the court.
Now, here's Sharp. Giddey defending. Just 4 to shoot. And Williams throws it down.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And so here is Oklahoma City. The Blazers getting the bucket. Here's Giddey. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Robert Williams.
Giddey, one of those guys who, when he's on the floor, plays with that kind of joy that Steve Kerr often talks about with Steph Curry. This is a guy who wants to keep improving in any way that he can.
12 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Henderson outside. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Shaedon Sharpe.
I don't take for the game, she no pitas. I decide bad mind from a distance. But this sweet happy. Oh,